This is team number 3's heat exchanger, made by Lauren Jacob, Kaiwen Zhang, and Alex Carson. Our design is a plate heat exchanger. Heat is transferred between 12 by 4 by 0.02 inch aluminum sheets. 1/4 inch thick acrylic gaskets carry the water between layers while forming the snaked flow path within the section. 10 4-inch 1/4-20 bolts were used to hold the layers together in addition to RTV sealant. For the inflow and outflow, 4 2-inch sections of flexible tubing were used. The shear and drill press were used to manufacture the aluminum sheets, and gaskets were cut on the laser cutter. Here is a diagram of how the hot and cold water flow within the heat exchanger. The hot and cold inflows are on opposite sides from each other. Water flows diagonally up or down within each layer. The gaskets direct the flow and allow the other temperature water to pass through that layer. The hot water inflow rate was 3 liters per minute and the cold water inflow rate was 2 liters per minute. The hot water in temperature was 49 degrees Celsius and the cold water in temperature was 24 degrees Celsius. The hot water out temperature was 33 degrees Celsius and the cold water out temperature was also 33 degrees Celsius. We did have leakage within the layers that caused a mixing of the hot and cold water. In our first design, we learned to not use flexible tubing and to apply sealant around the corners between the aluminum sheets and the gaskets to minimize leakage. For our final model, we will use the same design, but use 6 plates instead of 4, and we will let the sealant between each layer cure before assembling further layers to prevent internal leakage. We will also orient our heat exchanger vertically so that each layer can completely fill with water.